For the third year in a row, I, Missy Information, am going to watch 4 minutes every day a Twilight film over the 31 days of August. Or should I say, of Twagust. Last year, we had a new tune, but in the shadow, we see it has become a Twclipse. There's no dark side of Twagust, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark. It's Twagust Day 4, and marriage is in the air, as well as divorce, because it's a choice of Bella flying to visit her mother in Florida because Edward's family paid for it. What a very specific birthday present. I wonder if there's any sort of forbearingness. I was trying to think of what the word is. Forbearingness, if it is forbearing, of anything that will come to the future. Is there alternative motives for going to Florida? Florida, the state that no person would ever want to go to. It's poor Bella's mom living in Florida. Although she'd have to move to Florida after getting, kidnapped in Arizona? That was some fucked up shit. They don't acknowledge enough that her mom went through kidnapping in the first Twilight film. I don't think the second film brings that up at all. But regardless, anyways. But yeah, Sheriff Dad is dealing with this news that Edward's dropping in front of him. Like, rude, but whatever. That's where we are at the start of minute 12, going into minute 16, day 4 of Twagust. We are doing our countdown. 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay. So Edward is saying it's the last chance for them to see him before they graduate. You might hear some Kit Kat fights in the background and some strange noises come from it. So this is what happens when you record a live podcast. So 2 tickets. So Edward's going with, I wonder what her age is doing this again. I'm pretty sure she's of age. Because the fact that they're talking about marriage already, but I don't know. Okay, so they are in Florida, and she's mentioning colleges that you could do in Florida. Wow, so Bella's thinking about the University of Alaska. She really wants to get away. The real great science program. You mean an Edward program? He is the mom. He's willing to leap in front of you and take a bullet. He's willing to leap in front of a bus, or excuse me, a van, and take that from her. Oh, they move you. They know each other. Oh, they're so in love. He's got to make. You know what? She is not giving bad advice. Gotta make sure that you're making the right choices for you. Gotta think about that, Bella. Enough with the heavy. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw her mom's thong. Oh my god, what present did she get? Also love that she's wearing a sunny yellow flower top. Very typical mom. The mom doesn't look holistically that old, which I don't mind, because a lot of times they have to cast people like, well, they have to look like a mom, but oh, it's a t-shirt quilt. Cute. The snake, I don't know what that is. Okay, so 3-headed lobster from Maine. What would you do with the 3-headed lobster from Maine? This is a real sweet moment. I know this is going to be a reprieve from whatever nonsense is going to be coming up later on, but we don't get to see Bella's mom a lot in these films, so giving her, a solid few minutes at the beginning is great. Oh, Bella says she misses her. The mom says she misses her. I get it. Meanwhile, back in Forks, Washington, Alice and the rest of the gang are out in the woods. Okay, so she's almost here. Who's she? Oh my god, 20 seconds left. Oh, we're setting up for a really interesting night tomorrow night, too. Okay. Okay, so... God, oh fuck, is this what's-her-face? There was some bad vampire villain that was in the background. Ah, oh, fuck, I'm gonna forget her name. Okay, we're 16 minutes. Here we are. We're done. Oh, it is gonna be that one main bad archvillain. It's like Veronica, someone like that. Victoria. Oh, boy, howdy. Oh, some really sweetness with the mother-daughter stuff. Oh, she misses her. It really felt like the talk of someone who was like, oh, I'm never going to see you again for reasons. And that makes me nervous because, Bella, what are you planning on doing? Where do you think this end game is going to be with Edward? That you have to hug your mom with a weird bit of finality sort of in the air about it. But maybe I'm just reading into it. Maybe it just was, an intense hug because they really did miss each other. But that's something about the way she hugged that out. It's nice that they gave this time for the family and to set it up. It's just as like, again, we've covered marriage possibilities, murders in Seattle area, visiting colleges, so like senior shit, friends and family, and we haven't seen Jacob yet, who's an instrumental part about New Moon, like the whole moon part with the werewolf. That was a big deal of it. So really, really interesting. Am I pining for Jacob? I don't know why. It's just like I feel like, oh my god, it's just weird. But it's just interesting that we're at 16 minutes. This is a 2-hour movie. So we were at 10% when it was 12 minutes. So we're a little, we're like 12, approaching 15% of the movie done. And there's no Jacob, and everything was built, up around hashtag Team Jacob and Team Edward and all that. It's very, just very interesting. Yeah, that's all I have about it. It's a very nice, pleasant 4-minute section, mostly with Mama, who's looking nice and is just relaxing on those Florida beaches, which I'm guessing they did not film in Florida. Probably somewhere in SoCal or whatever, but yeah. Okay. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye.